Welcome back, Commanders, to Elite Dangerous, and thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are so much smarter than I am, and you're always willing, just like this community as a whole is willing to help other Commanders. You guys were ready to jump in and help me with my control scheme, and I have taken a lot of what you guys said in the comments in the last video and applied them. And it allowed me, what it really allowed me to do was look at the controls from fresh eyes, knowing more. And so I'm not going to go into full detail about what my controls are now. All you need to know is that I'm happy with them. One of the things I did that wasn't something Commander Cookie specifically said, but he suggested turning on the, I don't remember what it's called now, but turning on the when you press the alternate key, the modifier key, it pops up with a little cheat sheet, and he suggested turning that on and making the mod button your voice attack button so that you can see a list of all your voice attack commands on screen. And I was like, that's brilliant. The problem is that feature only works if you're playing with a controller. I had thought about maybe using like Joy to Key. I think I could use Joy to Key, the software, to get around that, but I was like, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay with remembering my voice commands, but I really did like that idea. But then I thought, wait, why don't I make the modifier key or the modifier button on my joystick the same button I use for voice attack? That way I have one button designated to not directly do anything. In other words, anytime I go to do something that's not just to press a button, whether it's through my voice or to press another button, it's the same key. And I thought that might conflict at some point, but it hasn't yet. It's been fantastic. And so what it does is it saves more room on the rest of my joystick for other things. Because I had originally thought that those needed to be two separate buttons, but they don't. Anyway, so I've got a lot of stuff figured out. I even set up an alternate button press for targeting specific systems on a ship. That's one change I want them to make in Elite Dangerous. If there's one thing I want them to add, even more than Elite Feat, I want the ability to set a key to target a specific subsystem. That way I can tell the computer, target shields. Computer, target engines. I think that would be so awesome. And it's sad that they don't have that. But anyway, so here's what's going on. Here's the big news. Some of you may have seen the update I put on the community tab earlier in the week or last week. No, earlier this week. I've been working on a big project. I have officially started my first Road to Riches path, whatever, journey thing. And I thought to myself, okay, I've got this new setup. I've got these new controls. What is something I can do that will really drive it into me? And I thought, let me do a Roads to Riches, because that's a constant go around and do a bunch of the same thing over and over again. And so not only did it help me with my control scheme, but it also helped me with learning how to use the FSS and the DSS and all that stuff. It's really helping with that, because one of the struggles with this game is if you don't play it enough consistently, or if you don't do specific things enough consistently, you'll not have the muscle memory to do them again easily. You know what I mean? Like now, after doing, I don't know, at least 100 detailed surface scans. I've done at least 100 in my Road to Riches so far. Now it's like I could do it blindfolded, knowing where to aim, where to click, how to approach the planet, all that stuff. It just comes so naturally now. So I wanted to do Road to Riches after changing my control scheme, because I knew Road to Riches would be a constant, repetitive process. And so it would drive the control scheme into my brain and into my muscles and all that jazz. So I have chosen, I'll actually put a link to my Road to Riches path so you can take a look at it if you're curious. But I used one of the websites, I don't remember which one, to generate it for me. and I chose 500 stops, which is a ton. I think the max you could choose on this one was 600 or 700 maybe, or something. Anyways, maybe 500 was the top, but I wanted to do something big. I don't have any earthly idea how much money this is going to make me, but it's 500 stops, and I'm basically doing all of them unless they're like thousands of light seconds away from the star, in which case I'm just doing the FSS and leaving, just to save me time. It's not worth my time sitting there in Super Cruise for minutes and minutes and minutes. So anyways, that's the update for today. Wanted to let you know I've started Roads to Riches. Maybe next time we'll actually have a video where we're just chilling and doing my Roads to Riches. At the rate I'm going, I think I'm at like 130 out of 500, and I've only been doing it for about a week or a week and a half. So that's not too bad. So we'll probably be doing this for about a month. And so I'll check back in with you next time with another update, either of me just playing it and we'll just kind of chill. Maybe I'll stream it if I have time. That'd be an easy thing to stream. Or at the very least, I'm capturing all of the stuff you've been seeing in this video, for instance. I'm gonna be capturing all the cool stuff that I see on my Road to Riches journey. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being awesome. We'll see you next time, Commanders. Adios. Goodbye.